Okay. So I'm back. My stream crashed last time. So this game kind of made me mad last time. I don't know how, but I glitched it. Okay. I did private that last stream, at least I think so. Oh wait, am I back here? Wait, it saved, I think.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. You're my favorite.
We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you.
Yeah, I mean,
facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days.
My best friend turned into a
not just the physical toll.
A butthole.
Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father,
childhood best
people
friend
must seem a great disappointment to you.
I've been drugged, and that's
always letting you down.
That's why I went to Oswald.
Not all people.
I got drugged by a person
You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But
I found out my father's a dingleberry.
Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago.
No.
This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her...
Then Churchill killed
if I'd
the
stopped
dad,
Thomas,
not just
none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Exactly.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done.
Besides myself, Alfred, and maybe Selena.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, we'll finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Damn, my game glitches again.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
He changed everything.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
That's not.
Unless. Hold on. Security.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have
She's
left
not that
clues about what
retarded.
she was using Oswald's
That's what
access
I can
for.
say. She's not.
Oswald altered
Stupid.
several public records using the Wayne network.
Including my own.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful
Sociology.
diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Everything. Oh shit. No, go back in. Yeah, go back in. Just went through everyone's records.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
That's illegal, probably.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
Oh yeah,
What on
Falcone
earth
Island.
for?
It's like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
I'm okay, I had my eyes closed as soon as I said Falcone.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
So what's here? Oh, yeah,
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Yeah, but now I know
The
she's
Gazette's
up
records of the
to-
articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until
were
they
they
found a
trying to
leader
revisit
Gotham
that?
couldn't ignore.
Maybe not. Oh, this is unlocked.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
You could have just said just like Batman.
I just need to find
like
her.
Batman. Yes, it embraces fear, but
She was
only
looking into
in
Arkham
the people
patients.
who need to be scared.
Reviewing records,
Oh,
checking
me.
submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
And my daddy, though.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. all to find.
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something.
Wow.
Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's...
Catwoman?
one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What?
Is that?
But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this?
Maybe she wants to...
Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with me. It's some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor.
Actually, that's kind of
Computer
true.
visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Yeah, in the wrong hands.
Get the car ready, Alfred.
Like,
And Alfred,
Lady
let
Arkham.
Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
maybe she... I think she's just done it to get attention. Maybe she's like last time. I don't know. She, in the last episode, she said she was leaving Gotham. She's trying. Well, I've already seen to where she wanted to be.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun.
I knew it.
But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more...
Fun.
exciting.
Exciting.
Why should I
Okay.
give it back? So much potential.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it,
But
that
she
blood
won't.
would be on your hands.
Not mine.
Wow. That's pretty dramatic, Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce.
Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed.
I am, actually.
As long cons go, this one was a
Not
beauty.
pretending I am.
Getting into
impressed.
Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne.
So you're using
Imagine
him.
my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job.
That's true.
I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you
mean
were
like my
smart,
house is fire?
you'd get out of here too. This
Why
town
would
hates
I?
you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but But think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us.
No,
After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines.
No.
Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving.
No.
What'd you think?
Yeah.
That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce.
Yeah,
Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
Thank you.
But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am.
Really?
I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you?
It is.
Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you.
Because I love you, Selina.
Fuck, I should have said team.
You barely know me.
Yeah, we're like best friends.
Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, I should have said team.
Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Stay out of trouble, Selina. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
I already have one.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred! Alfred!
Oh my god, this part's so annoying.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here.
What happened to you, Al? Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
No, not Alfie. He's like my favorite.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
It was one of her blast things, maybe. Then.
How the hell? The lock lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense. And if you think about it...
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
The latest Arkham ball thing that she does with her little stick one.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Yeah. Now look at the...
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
I think that's everything I need to look at.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
I'm gonna do this. I think. I can't even remember.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Alfred's a fighter. Fireplace, no furniture. Scuff mark. Is there anything else? We just need to know. Okay, so maybe broken shelf. Actually, no. Wait, the ash. Let's see, does this make sense? Oh, actually, no, I know it might be.
I don't see a connection here.
Yeah, no. Break this.
These weren't scattered by the same event.
Oh, no, wait, actually, a metal fire iron. Because it's a fireplace.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
We need a therapist for Alfred after this.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantel. They smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
I see a note behind it.
Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Lucas, just go down into the back cave and do that. What, Ronnie? Ah. Why?
He gets tired. You know how I tell you to go to fucking bed and I'll make you come upstairs and all that?
No.
And he keeps going. This is what happens. We end up going to sleep at 3 o'clock.
Bruce Wayne, you should be
5.
rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his
Okay,
own son,
bye.
will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the back computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
That was cool.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. The service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
I'm assuming
A
this is
basement
awesome.
window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. We can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
I'm pretty sure.
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. A corner store.
Come on, man.
Seems unlikely. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
That's
What is
it.
that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Yeah, I can tell. What the fuck
Lady
is
Arkham
that
will
thing?
have no idea what I've got
I know what
up
it
these
is, but
sleeves.
thank you.
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
Lucius is the best. Not just because of this, because of him.
This ends tonight.
That. I love your voice. My voice. This ends tonight.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Booby trap.
Batman!
I'm all right.
Don't worry, I didn't get hit.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
On to this.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
Not too far.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Kick or push? Kick.
Now let's find out what the
Oh,
Vales
cool.
were hiding.
Yeah. Pretty sure I
It's a
pushed
small
the wrong
room.
time, so. And
With a hole in the
a
floor.
hole in the floor.
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped. Alfred!
I'm going inside.
Also, I'm not playing this at midnight, so.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
Alfred's glasses.
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
Vicky was just a child, and the Vales locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter!
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Level. Let's just look at Alfred's glasses for a sec.
Alfred's glasses.
glasses.
Alfred laid down here. One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tack. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Purple looks sick.
That drawing looks like Alfred.
Does it?
The highlighted words read, "To Arkham." He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it. Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security
how
systems,
could I get out? I'm not Spider-Man.
including
I can't
Arkham
control
Asylum.
walls, but I have like
She's
a
going to
grapple
open the
gun.
doors, release the
I could
inmates,
have taken
and she took
Catwoman's like
Alfred with her.
slider thing,
Call
whatever
Gordon
it
and the
is, like
GCPD.
a
I'm on it.
Lady
slide
Arkham
off
won't
it.
be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Arkham kind of looks cool. Oh, it absolutely looks cool.
Everything good?
Hey.
Orderlies are rounded up. That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
That's kind of cool.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
got blasted with the same shit I did before, and then I ended up
Nothing you can do,
doing
Batman.
something with Selena
You
because
underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
only your mom.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
Oh, God. You just like put your hand up to point in that direction.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
This is actually a really fun game. Really fun game. There's a pivot bag. That's right, I called you bag. How slow do I see this shit? Pretty sure I did
Take your time, SLezzz.
That's the plan.
Fuck off with that. They're shitty. Ooh, I love Jungle.
Inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Can I shake your hand? Let me shake. Hey,
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down.
Jundo's my best friend. Now that Selena's gone and Harvey's gone. something. I think he might be dead.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Vicky, you bitch. Okay, you were right in front of me and now you're gone. What are you, my dad?
Vicky! Vicky! Show yourself! Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Oh, I'm moving.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that?
We are nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to care for him.
Other men to what?
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide?
No.
Or to become who you really are?
No,
Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring.
See?
And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
There's already so many booby traps under here. Probably could have planned this out beforehand, or maybe Alfred was already here, and then just, I don't know. That looks cool. Kind of. Ooh, that's Vicky and her younger son. Brother.
Hold on, Alfred.
You're
came for me.
Of course not.
After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care?
Yes.
Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
I am Bruce Wayne.
No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course.
It seems that way.
Now I understand.
As
Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes. I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one.
Right ear. No. I might have to play the second one. Maybe at least the first episode.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
This is the final boss.
I'll bury you.
About a Vicky or at least her suit is strong. I mean, I'm literally Batman in a fucking quote state of the art. And she blew off my fucking video. Why should she do that to me? I just take her back. But I think
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
You got revenge on your parents? Why me? What did I do? Like you said, why are you fighting? Now I want to. yourself, you dumb bitch. I'm not that thing, out there,
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
When your bat thing lights up, it most likely means that you're gonna have to track down extra on Xbox A and a little RC.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Where's my mom? Actually, I don't even care. I'd rather have the whole city, I'd rather be like Spider-Man and have the whole world know who I truly am than have Alfred dead.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Okay.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety.
You are my best
It was
friend.
a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
My only family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
And Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that...
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you.
Okay, I went as Bruce last
Let Gotham
time.
see who Bruce Wayne truly is. And let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
Rebuild my
for
reputation.
You and for this city.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I can't go as Batman.
In Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
No, family.
Thank you, Alfred.
To you, Master Bruce.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well,
Bruce,
Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
Come on, you man. You can't blame him.
I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable.
Bruce Wayne.
As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Look, I would go as Batman, but it's like, everyone's, like, I don't care if everyone hates Batman. I still make everyone safe. I didn't kill Lady Arkham, I just let her die. Because, well, I couldn't really save her, there was a bunch of rubble fucking blocking her. Gordon's still smoking.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
But it sounds good.
Don't worry.
And it does.
It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
Shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw?
Yes, actually.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business of your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too.
Well, I was, but...
I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city? Hell yes.
Yeah, I got some respect.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses, and some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father, but nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man.
Like
Heir not to the Wayne legacy,
now he's like mad.
but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Gordon's kind of like Jameson. Like, I'll always remember his voice, I don't know. Okay, let's see.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well.
Oh, you got out. Yay,
See you soon, Brucey.
That's fun. I love this game. I was gonna say you can't end on that. The Joker and shit. What'd you do with the coin? Yeah, I pocketed it. Did you blame Alfred? Oh, okay. Okay, I accidentally said I love you in that, okay? Did you take out the cow? Yeah, I had to. And plus, my ear kind of looks cool. I should have gone Batman in that one, because I already went to as Bruce in my last one. Okay, so I was with the majority again. Get an overview of my season, just why not? Okay, I was more brutal. Well, I was actually less brutal than I was before. I was more honest as I was before. I was more pragmatic. Okay, well, I guess that's it for this episode. You guys didn't get to see the very start. So, at the very start, all that happened with my house burning down. So then, I pocketed Harvey's coin so he couldn't see what it landed on, so therefore, yeah. Actually, oh, you can do that. I did not know you could do that. So, if I go into my settings, file saves, oops, that was my other one. See, 2021, that's when I last played it. Okay, if I go into my extras and shit, let's see, choices. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So, that one. So, you can pause the video or whatnot, or stream. Then if we go through my team files, I called it new for stream. Then, so these are my choices. Doesn't seem too much different. Oh, that one is different. I don't think any of this was different in this episode. Yeah, I don't... Okay, so... pretty much episode 5 was the same for save choices and whatnot. But, okay, bye. My house burned down in this game, or half did. And then, Harvey flipped a coin to see heads or tails, shooting me in the heart or brain, and then I pocketed the coin, and then he just pretty much had a mental breakdown or some shit. And I probably should have gave that coin back. I'm rich. I don't need like 20 cents or whatever that was. But okay, bye.